MS Ramaiah University of Applied Sciences.
Dear students, we will do MATLAB programming on implementation of interpolation and decimation on signals. The process of converting a signal from one sampling rate to another sampling rate, we will call it a sampling rate conversion. There are two types, decimation and interpolation. Downsampling is an operation which involves throwing away d-1 samples from discrete time signal. Decimation reduces the original sampling rate of a sequence to a lower rate. Upsampling is an operation which involves inserting i-1 samples into the discrete time signal. Interpolation increases the original sampling rate of a signal to a higher rate. Decimation and interpolation. Why we need decimator and interpolator in signal processing? A CD player stores music at 44.1 kHz. A professional music recording device processes audio at 48 kHz. Transfer of the music to or from the CD player needs sampling rate converters. Program CLC for clear the command window, close all for closing all figures, clear all for clear the workspace. FM getting the signal frequency, FS getting that sampling frequency, getting the decimation factor, getting the interpolation factor, generating a sine wave, converting sampling frequency to sampling interval, setting the range for sine wave for plotting, downsampling reducing the sampling rate using decimate command, upsampling increases the sampling rate using interrupt command. We need to plot the sine wave, that is original sine wave, in the first position. Then plotting the sine wave after sampling in the second position. Then plotting the sine wave after decimation in the third position. Plotting the sine wave after interpolation in the fourth position. Already I pasted the program on editor window. So directly I can run the code. The signal frequency FM equals to 2, enter. The sampling frequency FS equals to 100, enter. The decimation factor, that is the factor by which the sampling frequency has to be reduced to, equals to 2, enter. Interpolation factor equals to 3. We can see the figure. The first one is the original sine wave. Second one is the sine wave after sampling. It has 100 samples. Third one is the sine wave after decimation. In this case, 100 samples have been reduced to 50 by the factor of 2. Fourth one is the sine wave after interpolation. In this case, 100 samples have been increased to 300 by the factor of 3. Thank you.
At MSR UAS, we spark your imagination unlike any other.